Hey, this is Danielle, and today I'm going to talk about the Nasdaq in addition to specific pullback levels in Microsoft. Looking at the Nasdaq, we've had a pretty swift pullback here. If you go back and compare this current pullback to the actual bear market, suffered this kind of decline over a time frame of about 16 weeks. So, for example, this move right here and this move right here, this one occurred over a span of about 4 weeks. This one occurred over a span of about 16 weeks. We have this decline then as well that occurred over about 12 weeks. As you can see, these kind of declines are coming through pretty rapidly. And when you look at these support zones are from these previous declines right here. This one has actually already been broken. That's why it's not there. So then the only other level that we have is basically, okay, so what about the full bear market? If we went to the full low from the bear market, the full symmetrical low, that would bring us all the way down into right about 14,700. Let's call it 15,000 in the NASDAQ futures. That's still another 3,000 points lower. It's quite a bit lower. I would hate to see that happen. So ideally, we're going to hold here at these symmetrical lows, which are right around 17,000, and then bounce from there. But of course, the market doesn't care what I want. So that's why we're looking at the lower time frame charts, trying to identify any kind of entry or signs that this is actually going to hold up and what to do here. Now, if you look at the daily chart, what you'll see is that you're holding up above the 200 simple. That's a great sign. We also have this big wick on the bottom of the candle. It's a great sign as well. We're also pretty oversold. It's possible that we bounce here, especially because the put call ratio is up above 1. A bounce, I would target, 20,000, but I think being even more conservative, you'd want to target about 19,000 just because, that'd be a pretty big bounce all the way up to into 20,000. So, if you look at the lower time frame charts, it definitely could have been worse today. We saw some shifting, we saw some buying, high volume buying. We didn't go out on the lows. The volume was pretty strong as far as the selling was concerned, but the put call ratio is up above 1. So generally, when everybody's short, all you need is a gap up overnight. And then we can see a lot of buying come through because everybody's short and people are waiting for an opportunity to buy. So the world is not completely on fire just yet. Now, today I wanted to talk about Microsoft. This is one of my favorite stocks, and I've been looking for a buy entry in it. I'll have to tell you that it doesn't look as good as it could because it has broken through the 200 simple on the daily chart. That is usually a really bad sign for a stock. So I'm definitely suspicious of this move. I do not like to see a company below the 200 simple. I don't like to see it close below that level. I don't like to see the selling being high volume selling, but it is pretty oversold. It is also holding one of these symmetrical levels, which are also from the bear market. So if you look at these bear market swings and you project them from this high, it'll take you right to where we are right now. So it is possible that holds. Now, if this level doesn't hold, we see a break here at 388. Unfortunately, the next level I have is down at 332. I'd hate to see that happen to Mr. Softy, but if this level breaks, that is the next level you're looking for. Now, if you look at the lower time frame charts, you'll see that 388. It wasn't perfect, but it did hold. We did have a shift. We did have some buying. So, moral of the story is this might be a buy spot in Microsoft off of the 50 simple on the weekly chart, which is at 390, and then off of the 200 simple off of the daily on the daily chart, which would be above 400. Could try to use 388, but I'm not highly confident in it because, like I said, it's below this zone. So if we could just get up above 400 in Microsoft, close up above there, especially if we could break up above the high of the low bar, which would be at 400. That to me would be a great buy signal along with a continued reversal in the Nasdaq. So like I said, I'm not buying it here, watching and waiting, and I'm looking for my moment in time. But these are the critical levels you need to watch. If you want to learn more, you can follow me on YouTube at Trader Danielle or join me in the trading room and at Simpler Trading in the Simpler Central room. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.
Hey traders, thanks for watching this video. If you want to make sure that you get all of our free trading content, make sure you hit subscribe and also give us a like and comment down below. If you want to learn more about us and if you want to join us for live trading in real markets with real money, make sure you go to simplertrading.com where you can join us for more info. Thank you very much and have a great day.